The voice that said, "Whom shall I send?" Isaiah 6:2, 1-8. Isaiah saw the Lord sitting on a throne, high and lifted up, and around him were seraphim, each having 6 wings. They cried, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory," and the temple was filled with smoke. The wheels of the seraphim, they trembled, and the very foundations of the threshold shook. And it came to pass, as the doors moved aside, that he was there. It's like the appearance of fire. The hair on my head, and my beard also, it stood up on end. I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" Well, then I said, "Here am I, send me." Do you hear that voice today? Do you hear the voice of God speaking and asking, "Whom shall I send?" Maybe you're sitting in your seat right now and you're thinking, "I'm just one person. How can I do anything?" Isaiah felt the same way. He was just a man, yet God called him and sent him. How many times has God called you, and how many times have you said, "Here am I, send me"? Are you going to let this call of God just sweep over you, or are you going to respond to it? What was your response when God asked, "Who will go for me?" Some of you, like Abraham, have been called to leave your country, your family, and your friends. Some of you have been called to be healers. Others have been called to be teachers. Some of you have been called to be preachers of the gospel. Others have been called to be missionaries. Some of you have been called to evangelize your culture. Others have been called to pray. All of us have been called by name. You may be wondering, "God, who am I? I'm not worthy of all the wonderful things you want to do through me, but I'll do my best." You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything together. You don't have to be worthy. All you have to do is be available. God will do the rest. God still asks, "Whom shall I send? Who will go for me?" Will you be my voice for the world to hear? Will you be my hands for the world to see? Will you be my feet that preach the gospel to the world? Will you be my heart that shows compassion to the world? Will you be my love that reaches out to the world? When God asks, "Whom shall I send?" will you raise your hand and say, "Here am I, send me"?